Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I'm going to do a pared down, quick, easy version of my anti-aging skincare routine. My anti-aging skincare is based around choosing anti-aging active ingredients that have been proven to work. And there really only are a handful of ingredients that have been proven to work with independent scientific studies. So those are the ones that I'm really going to concentrate on today. In my normal skincare routine, which I'll put a link to right here because it will show you kind of a before and after of me 4 years ago to today if you want to see what I look like without makeup on and see how my skin has improved through skincare. You can take a look at that video. Let's start in with the morning skincare routine. The first thing you would do, of course, is wash your face. I do believe in washing your face every day, but I don't believe in using a harsh detergent. The one that I love the most is the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. This is a great cleanser to use morning and night. I will just put a pump of this on my hands, rub it around my face, and rinse. This contains ceramides, glycerin, and hyaluronic acid, all of which are moisturizing and help your skin's natural protective oil barrier to stay in place. So it doesn't have any harsh detergent in it that's going to strip your skin. I think stripping your skin is one of the worst things you can do when you're anti-aging, so I think really gentle cleansers are the way to go. An alternative for that, which is lovely and more natural, is the Mad Hippy Cream Cleanser. This contains jojoba oil, green tea, macadamia oil, and orchid extract. When you get up in the morning, your skin isn't really that dirty, but start your day fresh with a nice clean face. The other reason I like to wash my face in the morning is because damp skin is more absorbent than dry skin, and so you want those anti-aging actives to really absorb well into your skin. So even if you don't want to wash your face in the morning, just a little splash of water, don't thoroughly dry it, just pat it so it's still a little bit damp, is all you need to do. So then the morning product that I would recommend most highly is a vitamin C serum. The one that I use and love is by Timeless. It's their 20% C plus E plus ferulic acid serum. Vitamin C is an antioxidant and it fights free radical damage. Free radicals are unstable molecules that are generated by exposure to the sun and pollution, and they basically go around in your skin kind of breaking down the scaffolding, the collagen and the elastin that keeps your skin plump and youthful looking. So an antioxidant is a great thing to use. You would basically take a couple of drops on your fingers, rub it all around your face, avoiding the eyelids and the mouth. Everything that I put on my face, I put on my neck, I put on my chest, and I put on the backs of my hands. Now this can also be used at night, but where I use my retinoid at night, if you're not going to use a retinoid, then this is probably better to use at night in your nighttime routine. For the next step, I would just top that off with a moisturizer. I just put my products on rapid fire. I don't wait between my products because I want them to be absorbed in. My favorite moisturizer to use in the morning is the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. I know it says PM, but I use it in the morning simply because it does not contain a sunscreen. So I like to use a separate mineral-based sunscreen. This contains niacinamide, it contains ceramides, it contains hyaluronic acid, glycerin. So this has a nice mix of anti-aging products that really help the moisture barrier of your skin stay intact better, help to moisturize your skin, help to make your wrinkles look less wrinkly. If you are looking to save a step and combine your moisturizer with your sunscreen, CeraVe does make an AM version of this. It contains a mix of chemical and mineral sunscreens, mainly zinc oxide, which is a great sunscreening ingredient, and octinoxate, but it has all that other good stuff in there that I just mentioned. I don't have it right here to show it to you, but I'll link it below as well. So then the last step in your morning skincare routine, if you're not using the combo moisturizer and sunscreen, would be to put on your sunscreen. Sunscreen is the most important preventative thing that you can use for your skin as it ages. And one of the ones that I use and recommend and love is the Peptide Solar Defense. This is an SPF 30 all mineral sunscreening. It looks very natural on the skin. It works really well under makeup, and it's got a lot of great anti-aging ingredients in it already. This one has acai, green tea, aloe, hyaluronic acid, and galanga. Another nice sunscreen option from the drugstore is Neutrogena Sheer Zinc Face Dry Touch SPF 50. This is an all mineral face sunscreen, and it's probably $10 or $11 at the drugstore. So, you know, if you really can't pull the trigger on the $50 Hydropeptide, oh my gosh, there are options at the drugstore. It won't be quite as elegant, it won't look as great, but as long as you're going to cover it up with makeup, it will do the job for you. The sunscreen does need to set up for like 15 to 20 minutes before you put on makeup to make sure that you're really getting the full protection out of it. So then I'll usually dry my hair or, you know, finish getting dressed. So that is the entire morning skincare routine. So moving on to the night skincare routine, whether you wear makeup or not, it's important to wash your face at night because of course your skin is exposed to pollutants, and if you have makeup on, you need to get that off as well. So again, in the evening, I would recommend the same cleanser that you chose for the morning. Rather than using a separate makeup remover, I think these both work great at just removing makeup. So the trick and the way to do it is to not splash your face with water first. It's just to take like a couple of pumps of this on your dry hand, rub it into your dry face. These are so mild and gentle. I even rub them at the base of my eyelashes to get my mascara off, and they really melt the makeup away. You splash that with water. That I used a Wonder Cloth. I love this little guy. So you just wet this, you rub it around your face, the makeup comes off on it. This rinses clean. You can just throw it in the wash. Again, I just pat my face dry, and then it's time for my retinoid. So retinoids are the gold standard of anti-aging. I use a prescription retinoid. The one that I use is a tretinoin. It's generic. This is otherwise known as like Retin A. Because retinoids are so strong, there is a strong reaction in your skin. There's a lot of peeling, there can be burning, there can be itching. So you need to ease into these very, very slowly. I do have a video on how to get started with prescription retinoids without any irritation. I'll put the link to that video right here in case you want to take a look at that one. I didn't really see results with it until I was on it for over a year. Now that it's been 4 years, the results are amazing. I will never be without it. I love it. And I am up at the strongest strength. I started at the 0.05% and I worked my way up to the 1. If you don't want to go to your doctor and get this, you don't want to get a prescription, go through the whole pharmacy thing, there is an over-the-counter alternative. It's a vitamin A derivative, much like tretinoin is, and it is an acne medication that used to be available by prescription only and is now available over the counter. And that one is called Differin Gel. I picked this up at CVS. It's just in with the acne medications. Again, very, very strong stuff. If you don't feel like doing these, an alternative is to go with over-the-counter retinol. A couple of over-the-counter retinol products that I really do like. The Cerave Skin Renewing Cream Serum. So this is a good retinol cream because it uses a time-release delivery method so that you will hopefully have less irritation from the retinol if you do have irritation from retinol. So that's a great one to try. Another one that I've tried recently is Body Mary Retinol Surge Moisturizer. It contains hyaluronic acid, vitamin A, which is the retinol, vitamins E and B5, and green tea. So this has a lot of other nice anti-aging actives in it. So basically you would select one of these retinoid products, whether it was over the counter or prescription. You would take a tiny pea-sized amount of any one of them. You really don't need to be slathering on a ton of retinol products because it can be irritating. You just dot it around your face, rub it in, avoid your eye area and the corners of your mouth and the edges of your nose. You can put it on your neck, but be careful, your neck can be even more sensitive than your face. Use it on your chest and your backs of hands. Then right after that, I go ahead and put on a moisturizer so that my skin can stay moisturized and nice overnight while I sleep. And since we're paring down the skincare routine, I would just use the Cerave PM again. So this is going to be doing double duty as your morning moisturizer and your evening moisturizer. Again, ceramides, hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, which helps with skin cell turnover. It helps to reduce the look of your pores. It helps to reduce the look of your wrinkles. So that's the pared down skincare routine. Doing those 3 or 4 steps in the morning and 3 steps at night should save you a lot of money, should save you a lot of time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you did, please feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, as always, for your time. I really appreciate your watching. And so I hope you have a great day. So take care, everybody. Bye-bye.